Okay, so in this scenario, we took a chance early. I was trying to make this point, so I left one piece exposed here. He came in and hit it. So now our goal is to play the back game. The back game is not ideal, but sometimes you're forced to play it out of necessity. So this back anchor is not ideal, and we don't have tempo. So we're gonna hope that he hits me again. Right now, since this back anchor is not ideal, we want to make a back anchor right here. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try and build in here. Let's see, he rolled fives. This is hit. And he can't take fives from here. Okay, so that strategy is now gone. That's basically our only move, to hit that piece. This back anchor is now useless because he doesn't have pieces right here. But he did leave himself open. He can only come in there. As you can see, I'm getting crushed. He's probably going to hit this piece. No, he's not. That was actually very smart of him to do that. It's not looking good. Our chances of winning are probably below 10%. Maybe 20%. But on the plus side, we do have tempo now. And by tempo, what I mean is that we have sufficient time to build in here. Okay, if we didn't have tempo, we'd be forced to move all of our pieces up to these points, and then these points back here wouldn't be blocked. So we have plenty of time to build, but we need to get these two extra pieces out and keep our back anchor intact. So do a 4, I'm sorry, 4-1. We have one builder here. This piece cannot build on this point. 3-2. I mean, so our primary goal is to get these two pieces out. Our secondary goal is to keep this piece contained. The chances of containing this piece are very low, even if we do this, because he can come in on a 5, and there's lots of ways for him to get out. 1-6. Okay, the game has been doubled. I accepted the double. 6-3. Okay, so because we have tempo, we can get these pieces out and just hope to make our last stand right here. 4-1. This piece was not contained. Now the problem with having a lot of tempo in the back game is that you run the risk of getting gammoned or backgammoned. Okay, if the game gets gammoned, you lose twice the stakes. If the game gets backgammoned, you lose 3 times the stakes. So that's one of the reasons why you don't want to play the back game, because you could either win a lot or you could lose a lot. A lot of play chips or real money or whatever you're playing for. 6-4. Okay, so we're gonna get this piece out. It's looking a little bit better. I have the option of, well, there's a possibility that I could contain this piece. Okay, he took a risk there and hit. Let's hope we roll a 4. Nope. But we do make this point. This is the very last point that you want to make. I had no option but to make this point. But generally, you want to make this point, these points, not this point. because he can leap out if he comes. If I hit him, he can leap out. So he has a piece exposed here. Let's hope we roll a 3. We did. 3, 2. He's not happy about that. And 3, 1. Okay, so this is not the ideal back game. Take that 6 and this 4. Ideally, you want to occupy this point and this point to play the ideal back game. We only have this point. So if these pieces get out, we're praying that we can get a hit from this point. There's a 6, there's a 2. Okay, the good news is this piece is threatening this area. So if he does leap out, we have a chance to hit him. And we have a chance to hit this piece, which we will without hesitation. 5, 1. Now we have 5 points made. You can only come in on a 5, and we have a great chance of hitting this piece. We're not going to redouble him yet. We're going to see what develops, but it is looking promising. It's looking very promising. You can't come in. Now we have 2 chances to hit this piece with a 5 or a 2. There's the 2. So now, before we redouble him, we want to make sure this piece gets out to safety. And that was a good roll for him. But we have 3 chances to hit right back. And we have the 6-point prime. So we can pretty much safely double him right now, make it 20,000. Our only concern is maybe this piece will never get out. We need a 6 or a 3 to get out. But let's just go ahead and double him, see what he does. He declined. Okay, so that's one way to play the back game. All right, there's a better strategy. Like I said, if you occupy this point and that point, that's the best strategy for the back game. But in this case, it worked out. Thank you for watching.